Hi guys, Flightscar here. In today's video we're bringing a bit of Breaking Bad into Fallout. Let's get into it. We are just off the coast of Spectacle Island once again, and we are building on this small raft. It is 2 by 1.5. I'm going to use the slanted wall pieces from vanilla extensions to give our build a bit of a unique shape. I'm going to put doorways on either end, and then I'm going to grab these half wall pieces just to fill in this little gap, and the same on this side too. For the front side we're going to use more doorways, and this will be used to make our windows. I'm going to go vanilla extensions wood, and I'm going to use this one. And that will just give us our windows there. Back to the barn, we're going to go roofs, and I want this wider roof to cover the top, and our end pieces would snap on nicely just like that. It's a very basic structure. I will add some bits just to make it look a bit more seamless, but for now that's what we've got. I'm going to go to MISC and Nautical and grab a rowboat just to put that down there, so there'll be like a quick escape for this side, and then the main bit of getting onto the build will be on this side. I'm going to go to master plan again, and I'm going to grab the railings from here. Annoyingly, it doesn't snap where you would expect it to with this. It's really bizarre. It like snaps in the center rather than on the end. So I'm hoping I can shift this across. Yeah, that'll do. So I will have to shimmy these across with place everywhere, because you can see that that's actually off the edge of the barge as well. So like that, and we'll put this one on the end. Get rid of that and place this one back in. There we go. Pop them down a bit so they're sticking up. Pretty much it for securing the edge there. Want to go into power. Just want a small little generator on this one. Say small, that one's massive. Actually, I thought it was on medium there. There we go. I'm going to place this just at the back here, and then I can connect the conduits to the side to ensure that the building has power. And we'll put some seating out here. Maybe put the, what's it called, the vendor shack thing. Go workshop decoration pack, vendors, clinic. Sure, at the end of this, it's a lovely little clinic. It's clearly just a chem lab, isn't it? For having a little sales front. Might have to put some barriers across there so it doesn't like get tipped into the water. But I'm going to come into medical, just add some extra bits to this to turn off surface snap so it doesn't go flying up. probably going to want some weapons and stuff around here, just to make sure nobody tries to pull a fast one and steal stuff, like as they're passing in the boats. Like, even though we don't have speedboats in the game, I can't imagine there wouldn't be any. But I guess we'll see. Chuck this inside. Can I get through there? Yeah. Okay, we're just going to put this in at the corner. And I'll add additional supplies with OC Decorator. But that'll give us a nice little set of supplies there. I'm going to go to CBC to find a decorated Chem Lab. I suppose they don't actually have them. So we'll go decorations, spaces deco, and just we'll find it somewhere. I have seen it. So it wasn't actually in the spaces deco, it was in the stores deco. Just pull this back. Hopefully it doesn't stick through the back there. It does ever so slightly, but not exactly a real issue. It's on the side there. What else we've got? Don't know what chems this guy's going to specialise in, but it's not going to hurt to have a wide variety of them, is it? You can always just like mix up cocktails if you wanted to. Things in the wasteland aren't exactly safe. Although, if I go to decorations, back into spaces deco and resources, I do want some of the water stuff like this. So the idea that they at least use purified water when they're making stuff up. We did say we wanted some weapons stuff out here, just to make sure nobody caused any trouble. And that can live under there, just like that. Right. Need a living area of some description for the guy. He can have his own little place just to keep his outward persona, so I don't suppose he would always be like trying to flog chems to people, try to be a responsible person, you know. Maybe a travelling salesman on his off days. Just place that there. Hopefully that doesn't go through the wall. Okay. Living area. I want. I'm gonna grab a sofa bed, like this one. This should fit next to the table. Yeah. Just like that. Spaces deco. We don't want clothes this time. We want living room. Why doesn't the first click actually work? It's happened a few times already. Right. It's in bedroom actually. Just wanted a little table to chuck down the side here. And I do want a coffee table if we've got one. preferably one with less stuff on so I can fill it up with my own things. Okay. I've got a cash register somewhere that I can use. It's in the box. So like, there's an awful abundance of like cigarettes in the wasteland, which is bizarre. Throw some drinks down. Can't tell if that's, yeah, it's not floating, but it is slightly under where it should be. There we go. I'll throw some caps on the table too. And somehow I managed to miss the table. But I'm gonna finish decorating this and we'll be back with a tour. Also put some doors on. Okay, everything is now all decorated. We've got a lot more of a personality on the front here. And it's kind of like gonna be a clinic slash chem lab. Not sure how much I would actually trust these guys to repair any kind of injuries that I've got, but if I jump up here, right, we've got our nicely secured little shop section here, and throw up a little basketball hoop in case they decide just to knock off for the day. Lots of extra supplies on there. We'll come in. It's just going to be selling all kinds of contraband to people that he meets. Quite a nicely defended little shack, I'll say. We grow their own plants here as well. And obviously the brains of the operation. It's all done here. Very hygienic, you know, but it is what it is. And if there's any problems, we can just come out this door, straight into here, and off we go. And that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.